Hey y'all, Binks here. Boy oh boy is the new card today an absolute unit. Drax, Avatar of Life, the 3 energy 4 power with the incredible end of turn. Plus 3 power if your opponent played a card with greater power this turn. Move to that card if you'd be winning its location. This card is a absolute monster for a couple of reasons. First of all, just from a pure power output standpoint, it is going to be so rare that you play a game with this card and it's not a 310 that moves around and gives a little bit of like confusion to your opponent. Very often you're going to be getting like a 313 worth of stats, which is just insane. But on top of that, the fear of this card getting bigger made so many of my opponents misplay. It was crazy. They were trying to hold back power as best as they could to not let this card gain power, thus letting me just play out bigger cards and slam ahead. There was someone who won the +3 energy location and was just unable to like do anything all game out of fear of this card. This card is an absolute monster, a must-have in your collection, a card so strong I think some people might start running Ghost, which is a terrible card just to take care of this card. Very, very powerful, and the deck that we built him in, I like to call End of Turn Doom 2099. The goal of this deck is to just kind of play one card per turn, have them generally be end of turn cards, and be able to finish with a powerful finisher in either Doctor Doom or Aurora. Aurora works great. We have a few on reveals. We have the ongoings that get generated from Doom 2099. We have plenty of end of turns. We have a couple of activates, so it can really just kind of hit everything. Or we have Dr. Doom to finish out the game to put Doom bots in all of the locations. To fill out the deck, we have Moondragon, an amazing card. If you play this down in turn 2, it's going to get really, really big. And then we also have Adam Warlock to give us some draw and make sure we draw all of our powerful cards when needed. In the 3-drop slot, we have Makari to jump in and just give us some extra points on the board. Invisible Woman First Steps to be able to duplicate all of our end of turn. And of course, Drax, the Avatar of Life, which you will try and get down on 3 every single game you can. In the 4-drop slot, we have Fantasticar, which is just great with all of our end-of-turn cards to give a boost at the end of the game. We have Doom 2099, kind of the star of the deck. And then we also have Iron Lad to give us a bit of reach. And also, honestly, all of our cards are kind of crazy. So being able to get any of them with Iron Lad is great. And the 5-drop slot, the unsung hero was Dragon Lord. I don't think I had this in my other Doom 2099 decks, but it's just a beast, man. Like you're playing out all your smaller cards early when you can. And then Dragon Lord is very often going to hit a bigger card. It gets another on reveal down if you do end up getting the Aurora. Just super, super powerful. And then the thing to be able to destroy things. We have Doom, which just works great with Doom 2099 and Aurora again. And man, this deck was an absolute monster. We played 11 games of it. We went 9-2. Man, it was great. And we were very, very close to getting Infinite. You might have seen that I closed out the neck cubes. Not only were we very, very close to Infinite when we started this, but we actually, in the very last game, found ourselves in an 8-cuber against the one and only Dexter for us to hit Infinite. And how did that game go? Well, you're going to have to watch the end of the video to find out. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Schnoo! Welcome to the stream, Schnoo. Let's let you here on the field of battle. Kamratage, not too shabby, brother. Not too shabby at all. Let's throw you on New York. Make them do some work there. I didn't even realize the Adam Warlock Drax Avatar of Life synergy. They have 2 freaking shields? That's not fair, man. You shouldn't be able to get 2 shields, bro. We gotta talk about this one. I do love the Drax Adam Warlock synergy. Well, I guess he goes first is the problem. Him going first is the problem, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens here. Oh my god. The double shield is crazy, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that's fine. We just go Fantasticar mode. Ain't no issues with that. And then, what do we do after that? I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Wait, we don't want the Drax to go there, right? Let's send the Drax middle. We do not want the Drax to go right. That would be bad. That would be bad, I would imagine. The Ladler. The Kaler. Very scary. Yeah, I think we just go Thing here, man. And then we hope that we maintain priority. I think we even click the Fantastic card to try and give us priority here. Because priority to stop Cosmo potential is kind of everything, I would imagine. Cosmo, Eliath, all that mumbo jumbo is kind of scary. So they're going to get to 18 middle. We're going to get to, I think we'll be ahead of 18 middle, if I could be so honest with you. And then I guess it just kind of depends if they play something bigger than us. Well, you know what's interesting? This and this card have some weird tension because I think if this had been played before this, I guess that wouldn't make sense that they would be played in that order. But he grows to 8 and then his end of turn happens and then he jumps to him. Some wild stuff right there. I'm guessing we're getting double doom on double doom violence. If I had to make a guess as to what's going to be going on here. Why did you get bigger? Oh, because of the Fantasticar ability. Womp womp. I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like we do this and this. And then we just hope we get Aurora. Some combination of Aurora and both Dooms. Because I'm a little bit scared that they're just going to play double Doom and theirs is better. But maybe I'm stupid and dumb. I don't know. I just kind of want to play double Dragon Lord, I guess. It's, at the end of the day, I think that's what's going on. All right. We are winning there. First one, Aurora. Beautiful start. Second one, Iron Lad. Honestly, not that great, but hopefully we can make it work. Very rude. Still rude. Thank you for getting casseroled, I suppose. Thank you for opening. Oh! Get slammered, Schnoo! Bro, having him just obliterate that Avatar of Light. 16 power thing that was played on turn 5. Bro, this guy just got his little face buffed off, man. What a stud, bro. What a freaking stud, dude. GG, Schnoo. GG's. I'm guessing they were expecting double Doom, and they double Cannonballed to play around my double Doom, but I didn't double Doom. I double Dragon Lorded, bro. Frankie Mermaid. Welcome to stream, Frankie Mermaid. Still missing 2-drop and 4-drop here, as far as feeling like this curve is decent. We're no longer missing a 4-drop, I tell you what. Okay, so this deck, if it is the similar deck that I've seen before, they are going to be running Doom, or they are going to be running Stardust, which does suck. But, hopefully it's okay. The opponent snapped is the thing. The thing is the opponent snapped. Opponent gets extra energy. It's very scary. Very scary. Cannot tell a lie there. But maybe we're okay. Who knows, man? We have a lot of points. They're at 7 energy and we're at 4, which, not ideal, I would say, most of the time. It really depends on how strong their, like, mechanics to be able to beat the crap out of us are, which could be very high. Kind of an insane card to get. Card's kind of just ridiculous in this context. They might play a Negasonic here, and we would say that is fine. Enjoy your Negasonic hit. I do think that when you play Drax, people have to misplay because they're so scared of Drax going crazy mode. Which is kind of like a hidden buff he feels like he gets. Opponent can play like, I don't know, a million things. Just Sam. Dude, they're so freaking scared of Drax, man. It's crazy. They're actually so scared of Drax. They don't even know what they're doing. They're in full panic mode. They have no idea what to do. They're terrified of the fact that friggin' Drax was there, and they just didn't do anything. They had infinite energy. They had everything they wanted. They had everything they wanted. What are they doing? The onslaught was pretty crazy. They were probably just that might have just been a salty retreat watching the Doombot just land perfectly there. You know, understandable and all that. GG's. Blue Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the blue one. It's Donatello, Raphael, Mikey / Michelangelo, depending on who you ask. Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. Why can't I think of all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man? Why can't I think of all the dang on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro? I feel like I'm going a little crazy here. Thank you for the +3 on my Drax. I appreciate you. Didn't need that ice cube, so not too sad to see it go. Can't tell a lie there. At 5, I mean, we just play Doom. I think it's simple as. See Doom, play Doom. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Cosmic Ghost Rider would be pretty damning if that landed on the Doom. I do want to get Fantastic card down next turn, I think. I do have 5 end of turn cards, so it seems kind of broken. Chamberlain. A second Nebula. A second Nebula? That's crazy, man. That was your turn 5 play? Turn 4 play with 5 energy? Was second Nebula? I don't believe you. That sucks, but I don't think you can. I feel like you can't win, bro. Maybe they can win. I don't think you can win. I don't believe you, man. You have to prove to me that you can win. It's a little bit of a hard decision between Thing and Doom here, but I think it's just Doom, man. Yeah, all right, get out of here. Why would you stay on that snap? What was the point? You did exactly what you wanted to do. You ally at the good card, like, and then you still left. It's an important lesson. It's an important lesson. Important lesson for you out there. Maybe they were just hoping for a god tier top deck. I do not know. But hey, we take those. GG's. T1 Taka. Welcome to stream. Best of luck to you and yours here on the field of battle. Pegasus. Oh, never. Lad Drax seems pretty good, eh? I don't have too many complaints about Lad Drax, brother. Zombie Mr. F. What else we got here? A Cosmo. They did stop my Iron Lad. And in turn stop my Drax Avatar of Life. You're a real rapscallion, you know that? Real son of a gun. I should have gotten more points right. I do think that Drax Avatar of Life kind of gets you to misplay a little bit. I'm scared that they're going to have Stardust. But, Zombie Mr. F, Stardust, Thanos. I don't think I have to worry. Should I snap here? Yeah, I do think I snap. I like our position a lot. I mean, look at our hand with Dragon Lord next turn. Or we can just go Thing. Please don't be Negasonic. Oh, God. I think we go Thing. I think we activate. Murder World. Nice, dude. That might actually be bad. That might be weirdly bad from the perspective of them being able to kill the thing. But I don't think they can kill the thing and do anything appreciable middle with Mockingbird out of the way. And even if they pull the Drax, it's fine because we just Doctor Doom. We throw it over on the right. Or Makari jumps over to the right. We have just a million ways to be completely okay here. Very good setup, man. That Pegasus was kind of schnasty. That Pegasus was kind of schnasty, man. Dude, this card is crazy, man. This card is crazy, bro. It's just too easy, man. It's just too easy. Just play them and figure it out, dude. Country! Welcome to the stream, Country. Best of luck to you and yours here on the field of battle. Okay, we have Batroc. Castle Zemo. There's a lot of funky stuff going on. Love to hit a Moondragon there. That is a great Moondragon draw. She's such a stud. She's just such a stud when you can get her down on curve. She's gained so much power. Well, I hate to do this to you, brother, but welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, I'm afraid. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're lucky that I snapped immediately and let you just get out of that game and move on to the next one. GG's. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Tiger Woods, dude. It's freaking Tiger Woods, my guy. What am I gonna do against Tiger Woods? He's one of the greatest athletes of all time. Unbelievable talent in the short game. Just used to absolutely smash the ball and miss the fairway over and over again. Then chip it over to the green. Just have a short game like no other. What am I to do? Very rock-based situation here. We are going to get Drax, the Avatar of Life, going. How exciting. A pretty nice setup here, actually. I'm going to hit the snap button. I have Drax into Doom, into Thing or Iron Lad, whichever makes the most sense, into Doom. And I tell you what, those are really powerful cards that do some really nasty things. And I can stay away from Lechengulia. Which is quite important. Found forever, by the way. Let us land Drax over on the left. I don't think it matters too terribly much. But over on the left seems, you know, good enough. The biggest thing we are looking out for would be Stardust. Stardust is a scary, scary card. I mean, freaking Supergiant sucks too. I'm not going to pretend like Supergiant doesn't suck, which might come down here. I don't think that I had any inclination of knowing that it would be Supergiant if that is what happens. So I don't mind my snap. Looks like they played 2 cards, which is honestly wonderful for a fella such as myself. Quantum Tunnel. Quantum Tunnel. Okay, Stardust would be the real scary thing that could happen here. Opponent is going to play first. Opponent has priority. Tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared of Negasonic. So what I think we do is we send the Moondragon through and we drop an Invisible Woman over here on the right where they cannot hurt us. And then just hope for the best, man. Maybe they have Stardust and that kind of sucks. To me, that just means that we don't play Doom and we're okay with that. They're in the snap button. Also kind of fine with that. That might mean they're playing Stardust and our Moonstone is just gone for. Just gonna die a horrible, terrible death. Very cool. Oh. Fortunately, those cards are all dead. I would have benefited from playing some cards there, I would imagine. So how does opponent beat me here? They luckily have another Omniversal Presence as a way they could beat me. Iron Lad could get Aurora. Just do this. Figure out what happens. Shangler. Did you forget? Do you think that Quantum Tunnel only works for me? Did you think that Quantum Tunnel only works for me, or Stardust only works for me? Because that is not how you're supposed to be playing Marvel Snap. That is not how you're supposed to be playing Marvel Snap. I'm sorry. I do have really terrible Stardust blindness when it's on my side of the board. It is so much worse when it's on my side of the board than it's on my opponent's side of the board. But that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You snapped on turn 5 because you realized you could Stardust my card going into Quantum Tunnel. And then you thought you would win the game by playing a card on the Quantum Tunnel. It's very funny. I don't know about Tiger Woods. Stick to golf, brother. Stick to golf. Burnwood, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We have Moon Dragon on 1. Always a nice thing to have. Smithsonian can go kind of crazy. We get our Doom 2099 that we do. We get a disconnect from the game. That's not good. But it's also sometimes not bad. I'm just going to take it now. I'm just going to take the Aunt May's buff right now. Don't want that going away. Take our +3, call it a dang day. We see a chamber come down, also taking the extra points. Love a 3-drop here. We have 3 of them hanging out in the deck. Maybe we can get one here. You never know. Absolutely not. Not even close. All right. Whiffing there sucks, but with Doom 2099, anything is possible. And honestly, our hand is set up really well for Dragon Lord. I guess the main problem with Dragon Lord is the fact that I feel like I'm going to draw one of the cards that I don't want to pull, and that's what's going to come down. But maybe that's just because I'm done. The new card! It shows up a turn after its curve. I wanted to play you, man. I wanted to play you, Drax. I'd be fine with pulling Drax or Dragon Lord. For the record. Are we maybe getting Galactus here? Shouldn't matter that much. We could just Dragon Lord our way out of it. The Legion Lair. Okay. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother. I will take advantage of this, man. Just don't hit the Makari. Anything but the Makari I'm more than happy with. Makari would be very annoying. See a big red hole come down. Drag. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dude. The audacity, bro. You literally had one job as the thing. Man, Doom's a lot of points. I tell you what, Doom just kind of wins every lane. I don't believe we've used you yet either. GG's. Let's go, man. We take those. A little bit of a slow start, but yeah, Legion, I don't know. They didn't even really get any value out of it. They didn't even play on the Aunt Mays that they made. You made those, my brother. My brother in Christ, those are your Aunt Mays. You should have used them. GG's. Zemwirgo! What a beautiful name. Welcome to the stream. Best of luck to you and yours here on the field of battle. We have a pretty good curve here. As long as you can find a 3-drop, everything smooths out nice and easy peasy. Get a Moon Dragon going on the right. Might have to go into Adam Warlock. Wouldn't be ideal, but, you know, what are you going to do? Ravona Renslayer, eh? Ravona Renslayer. Ah! I hate it. I'd rather get you for free. I'm afraid. Ow! 07 Makari. It's important to get 2 cards in Essex Lab if you're going to get 1. Pass. Pass on 4? Pass on 4. Are you sure about that? I would not recommend pass on 4. Dude, Dragon Lord, I did not have in earlier versions of this, and it seems very good. I did not have Dragon Lord in some of the early times I tried to make a deck like this, and it seems very, very powerful. Every time I've had it in hand, I've been very happy to have the chance to play it. And even if I don't play it, it's because I have such a good play that I don't need to. That is solid, man. This deck feels real, real good right now. GG's. Dexter, welcome to the stream, Dexter. You could be my infinite game. You could be my infinite game, Dexter. We have to have an A-cuber, and you have to lose in devastating fashion. Now, Dexter generally gets the best of me. I would say that Dexter's probably a better player than I, and I wouldn't say that in a way that I would feel bad about by any means either. I just think that he's a very, very solid gamer. And I think that that's an awesome thing to be. I think being a solid gamer is a pretty darn sick thing to be at the end of the day. Do we get a 3-drop? We don't, but we don't freaking need one, my dude. Let's see what the heck Iron Lad gets us, and let's hit the snap button, man. Who knows? Iron Lad could just give us a crazy broken card, and then you know what we get? We get 2 crazy broken cards. And that's more than 1 crazy broken card. That's one thing I know. That's something I know for sure, man. Yeah, I would take that card, man. It's a good card. Play that card every freaking time, man. Do I want another copy of Fantasticar? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do want another copy of Fantasticar. One copy seems adequate. I really wish I had Doom 2099. All right, it's gonna be for 8 cubes. It's gonna be for 8 cubes, baby. Maybe they're star dusting? Perchance. I feel like that's not as strong as what I'm doing. I feel like if I just play Iron Lad twice, it's going to beat whatever they're doing. I feel like it's just going to win. Am I crazy? Like, Zero Cost Aurora is pretty strong, but I don't know if it's stronger than what I'm doing. Maybe it is stronger than what I'm doing. We have +8 left? Man, maybe it is stronger than what I'm doing. Luke Cage is kind of crazy with it. I really thought, how on earth could they beat this? I guess I found out. Ah, we have 1 win condition. I found it. We killed the Luke Cage. Oh! Oh! Oh, it literally won. It literally won by 1 point. It was a 1 in 3. Oh, no. I found the line, dude. I had 1 line to win. It would have won, man. They would have lost 12 points left. They would have been at 27. We would have won by a single point. And we would have won right by 2. Man, that was a sick line. I'm really proud of finding that one. I'm not going to lie. Well, GG's to you, Dexter. That's going to bring us to the end of the video. This is literally an 8-cube game that would have got us to infinite. We rolled a 1 in 3 on it, and we lost to a fantastic opponent. Thank you so much, Dexter. Go check out Dexter on Twitch and YouTube if you haven't already. And make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Play the freaking song, Drax. It's really good.
Binks, binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe. Binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks. Like and subscribe.